Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight we've got Boston playing against the Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now Moncrief. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
And stolen by Love. It's tipped. Outside Tatum. It's a pick by Love. Latrey. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he's good on the three ball.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite level offensive. Play.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Hawkins with a wide open look. And again. And Boston with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Picked by Olajuwon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Rush, no one around him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. No good there. Good D by Olajuwon. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Olajuwon can't hit. Right side Lowry. Pass to Towns. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Towns. Detroit with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Butler. A three. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is our test. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, The kick out to Bosch. Another shot. Outside Butler. Shoots the three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
And the call will go against Caron Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Down low, and stolen by Olajuwon. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Launches it, and the 3 ball is good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Will it go? James right side. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Boston again missing. Pistons leading by 7. And here is Fox. Thompson for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Thompson's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
18.
And so it's Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The 3 from Tatum. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? Absolute bomb. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Now here is Moncrief. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Halliburton with it. He has 5. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. Back to Halliburton. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. McGrady outside. Boston again missing. Detroit leading by 10. Here's Moncrief. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Tatum. From past the arc. There's Tatum's range on display.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this time also the time hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game. And the shot goes down.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
Boston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here's Boston. And it's Towns penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Aggressive drive there by Towns. When he's this active, he's good at forcing the foul.
And Towns drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Tatum. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jaquez.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Halliburton on the wing. Rebound by the Pistons. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Halliburton for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Pistons leading by 11. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum on the wing. Back to Moncrief. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Pistons. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boston trails by 11. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Barnes right side. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your outlaw. Give him a hand, fans. Your Gatsby.
Detroit leading by 10. Now Artest. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pistons passing it around. Kept alive. The kick out to Bosh. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Bosh has got 5 now.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
No good that time. Boston trails by 16. To the middle. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Pass to Bosh. Butler in the corner. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Detroit.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So it's Boston now, trailing by 17. On the wing, Hawkins. McGrady outside. Connects from three-point range. McGrady's got his second bucket.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Over in the corner, Hawkins. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Pass to Butler. Takes a three. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Now here's Bosh. He's got 5.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Pistons have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bosh.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass to McGrady. Halliburton right side. Elijah Wan with the block. And they get it back. Halliburton, that's good.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Boston trails by 18. Halliburton outside. Pass to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Pistons now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Nailed from three-point land. Olajuwon's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Worthy from outside. Some solid defense from Bosh. Here's Olajuwon. And so is Detroit in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Detroit leading by 23. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Crafty move. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitute.
Here's Aldridge. No good on the quick 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tatum. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Back to McGrady. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Tatum, that's for 2. And Detroit again with the bucket.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Halliburton, no good. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Moncrief. Here's Love. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Wilkins with the ball. Over Halliburton. Wilkins, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Boston. Offensive rebound. McGrady outside. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Moncrief. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Boston now. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got the fast break chance.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And it's Halliburton missing. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Halliburton picks him up. Moncrief's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jaquez with the bucket. Here's Moncrief. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Love outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Tatum's shot is off. Halliburton for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Pulls up from the corner. A nice shot by Tatum. Here's Halliburton. Here's McGrady. Off target. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony,